Welcome pile 1 to your reading today. You have picked the carnelian. It's a very beautiful stone, vibrant and orange, and we have the angel tarot cards, which I will shuffle now. Please remember that this is a general reading, so maybe not all messages will be for you. Just take the ones that resonate. Spirit angels, please bring forth the messages for pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? What does pile 1 need to know right now? Okay, we'll take those ones. So let me just lay them out. Okay, so let's begin. What do you need to know, pile 1, So the bottom of your deck is the moon. So the moon is all about illusions coming to light. It's all about phases and cycles. It is all about anything that is unknown becoming known. So it says on this card, important psychic insights, events that are behind the scenes, or releasing fears that hold you back. So this is already telling me that, as it being your back of the deck energy, your overall energy, is that it's time to kind of set any fears that you have aside and embrace the unknown. Embrace the mystery of the unknown. Step into that new phase, whatever it may be in your life, and go into it knowing that everything will be okay. So if we look further at the rest of the cards, we can see here that you do actually have we've got the Dreamer, which is the Fool. So this one is kind of standing out to me right away, because with the moon, the Dreamer is telling us that the Fool, it's telling you to make that leap of faith, to start something new, to go on this new unexpected kind of adventure, to follow your dreams, let go of those fears, as we said with the moon, and jump into this fresh start that has arrived for you, or that is arriving for you, or that will shortly arrive for you. It is saying here that with the Hermit, that you have maybe been in this time of quiet contemplation recently, and now that energy is past. I'm getting this to be a past energy, and you're more moving into this Fool energy, which is kind of after having contemplated and meditated and thought about different life changes, you now have that message to go forth and follow your dreams. Even if with the moon these are unknowns to you, it still is a message to jump forth and follow your dreams. We have here the Ace of Air, which is the Ace of Swords, and basically this is going along with the Dreamer, saying that with the Ace of Swords you're going to have, or you might even already have, some clarity coming into your life about what these new steps would be with the Fool. So with the Ace of Swords, it's saying that there's brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth, getting clarity on a situation. And it does say on this card, it says a challenging beginning, which could come in line with some of the other cards that we have here. So the Ten of Air is the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is all about kind of the end of a very difficult situation. So it is saying on this card to embrace the change and expect that things will get better now. So that's where your Ace of Swords is coming in. The Ace of Air is saying that after this difficult situation with the Ten of Swords, now is going to be that time of clarity. You're coming out of it, you're coming out of the hermit mode of having thought and thought and thought and having to go inward with your thinking, and you're coming to the stage of embracing this fresh start in your life. With the Six of Water, that is the Six of Cups. This is a card of kind of the past, and it does say on this card memories of your history and your childhood. So I see this as part of the struggles in your past were maybe to do with things that happened early on in your life. Some of these difficult kind of situations that you've been dealing with were maybe started in the beginning of your life. But we do have also the Justice card here, and the Justice card says that fair and just decisions are going to be made, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. So that means no matter what this past was for you, no matter what difficulties kind of led to you carrying all these struggles for years and years and years with the Ten of Air, now the Justice is saying that, and the Fool and the Ace of Air and the Moon, is that you are moving past that. Things are going to be more balanced. Justice is all about things being steady and balanced and working out to the best of everyone involved path. So that is encouraging, because justice is something good that we want to see here. And then the other two cards that we have are the Knight of Air, which is the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Page of Fire, which is the Page of Wands. So Page of Fire is all about new, it's like basically all of your passions for life are coming alive again. They might just be gradually coming into phase, because Page of Fire is basically a beginning card, so it's going to be a kind of slow process into embracing these new situations in your life that are coming into play, this new clarity, these unknowns, but these kind of exciting unknowns, because it comes with the Fool. So Page of Fire is saying, it says on this card that news of an exciting new endeavor, using your originality and ingenuity. So basically all your creative, passionate, fiery ideas are going to come out into play, and this is the phase of your life that you're moving into. And then we also have the Knight of Air, the Knight of Swords, which says that on this card that events will unfold at great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. So this goes really nicely with the Page of Fire, because basically this is saying that all of this new kind of changes that are going to be occurring in your life are going to start happening at its speed that is going to just swiftly move you along, and you might feel a bit up in the air, because obviously with the passionate, fiery, creative ideas and this newness and the unknowns, you might feel a little bit like it's going too fast for you. So that's why it does say take carefully some time to review your options. But we also then have the Three of Earth, which is saying that Three of Earth is the Three of Pentacles, and this is also talking about the power of creativity. It's saying recognition for very high quality work and being a team player. So this is all talking about on this new journey that you're going into, this new phase of your life. It's going to be about working together with everything that is around you, be that the earth, be that other people, be that any kind of connections in your life that you will be working with. This is telling you that there is going to be support around you for this new phase of your life that you are going into. So that's really exciting. And there's a beautiful butterfly that's really catching my attention now. There's a beautiful butterfly on this card, and butterflies are all about change and transformation, and that's basically what's happening for you. What you need to know is that this new phase is arriving in your life. You've been through the worst of it with the Ten of Swords. The past is behind you. You're letting that go. Justice has arrived to balance out all the situations in your life. Some things are unknown, but you're embracing that with passion, with clarity, with having gone inward. You're embracing these unknowns, and you're releasing all these fears so that you can have this fresh start. And underneath the moon, we have strength. So that's even more beautiful, is that on this journey you have everything you need. Inner strength, this card says. You've got forgiveness, compassion. You've got all the tools you need to go on this unknown journey and embrace it. So that is the tarot. Now I want to get you a little bit of clarification with another tarot deck, a smaller one. If there's anything else that you need to know through tarot, and then later I will give you some advice. Okay, what else does pile 1 need to know? What else does pile 1 need to know for this fresh start, this new journey? What else does pile 1 need to know? 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 Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go through. So bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Fool coming out again. So 2 times with the Fool. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Empress. So these are really, really beautiful cards. This is really, really nice to go along with this message. So I think with the Fool coming out again, full on encouragement to embrace this fresh start on your journey. It's saying that these are all pretty much all positive, basically all positive cards for you. There is an Ace of Cups, which means that your cup is right now and at the start of this journey and moving forward is full. Your cup is filled. You have gone inward. You filled your own cup with everything you need, all the tools to go on this new journey. You have love for yourself, which is giving you the strength and confidence you need to embark on this journey. You have then the Two of Cups coming up, which is like the second card after the Ace of Cups. And the Two of Cups is saying that on this journey, you might even encounter, if you are single, another person to enjoy this journey with, because both of you have filled your cups and you can then come together in harmony. And this person, if this is, I see this card going with this. This is a Four of Wands. This is a soulmate. This is a person that you are meant to meet along this journey. Maybe this is why you've done this whole journey and had to go through all these difficult times, is to get to these points. The Ace of Cups, self-love. Two of Cups, meeting a balanced partner, being supported by spirit and the universe. And this is a soulmate who you're going to be able to celebrate with. And here we have the Empress, which is you. You're seated comfortably in your throne, surrounded by beauty of the earth and life and the universe. And here, coming along, are the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the offers just coming in to you on this journey. You're embracing all of your best qualities, and offers are coming towards you. Some small offers, some big offers. So this fresh start is exactly what you need to embrace right now in your life. These are really, really beautiful cards. Okay, so let's get, now that we've done the tarot, I'd like to kind of get a little bit of advice for you using this deck. I'm just going to shuffle it quickly. One more shuffle. Okay, what advice do you have for pile 1 on this journey? What advice do you have for pile 1 on this journey? What advice do you have for pile 1 on this journey? What advice do you have for pile 1 on this journey? What advice do you have for pile 1 on this journey? What advice do you have for pile 1 on this journey? What advice do you have for pile 1 on this journey? What advice do you have for pile 1 on this journey? Advice for pile 1. Let's see if one more will come out. Okay. Advice for pile 1. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, this is perfect. Your bottom deck energy is Bobcat Spirit, which says life is a mystery. And this is completely, perfectly in line with the moon. And this card is all about embracing life's mystery. So you can see in the Bobcat's eyes here, it's got this beautiful glow to them. And if you look carefully at this card, it's basically like all the knowledge is inside him. He looks like he's completely knows exactly what he wants. He's focused, and there's a whole beautiful world inside those eyes. And he knows it. He knows that it's in there. And even if life comes with all these unknowns, it's possible to tap into that mystery, to tap into those answers whenever you want, because they're all within you. You've done the work needed, you've gone within, and all of the answers are within you. So embrace life's mystery, embrace these unknowns. And this card, the Wolf Spirit, also came out. So that it says here to turn knowledge into wisdom. So knowledge is all the things that you've learned previously in your journey. So with your 10 of Swords, all the difficult situations that you've encountered from your past, you've gotten clarity on everything. You've learned a lot on this journey, and you have all the knowledge you need to go forth on this journey, this fresh start. You are this Empress. You're connected to this world. You're connected to everything that you need to know. So I think that's really beautiful. You already know everything. You just have to look within if you feel ever like you are confused. Then we also have Giraffe Spirit, which says, see the big picture. So I think this card, I'm getting that it is basically looking back at everything, like everything, the big whole life story that has led you up to this point in your journey. look how far you've come. Look what you've been through. Look what you've learned. And I think this is saying to give yourself some grace that you have come a long way, and everything that you've been through is brought you to this point in time, and to look at that big picture. You have all the tools you need to go forward. And I love how on this giraffe you can see here that there is like this emphasis on the third eye. And the third eye is your connection with spirit, with the universe, with energy and everything that is happening around you and in this world. And the hermit is someone who, as we said here with the hermit, who goes within, taps into every energy and detail that the universe provides. So you have all these tools. You can see this bigger picture, and looking at the bigger picture can help you be maybe a little bit kinder to yourself on this journey. And just thinking now that you chose the carnelian, and carnelian is that card that's all about it is that crystal that's all about kind of your sacral chakra, I can't speak today. This is all about your sacral chakra, which is basically where all of your passion for life lies, all of your creativity for life lies. So I think that's really, really nice, because it's really tied in really nicely with your reading. And the last, oh my goodness, the last card with the animal spirit deck is, well, the spirit animal oracle deck is to claim your independence. So cat spirit, claim your independence. So embrace, like the fool, the fool jumps off these cliffs, as you can see in this card, ready to take that leap of faith. And here he is as well, going into this unknown, but actually it's, look, he's completely supported. He's got unicorns, he's got a dog, he's got everything he needs. Not that you need unicorns, but basically this is saying that everything around you is supporting you on this journey. It's meeting you to help you on this journey. Like these unicorns are meeting him to guide him over this cliff and into the unknowns. So claim your independence, take that leap of faith on this new phase of your life. And just to end off quickly, we'll get some advice from this deck. What extra advice do you have for pile 1? Extra advice for pile 1. 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 Okay. Alright, I think my battery's gonna die, so just one moment. Okay, sorry about that. So now this is what's come out, is my vibes speak louder than my words. So, and here we have, once again, this card has tons of butterflies on it. Transformation, change. My vibes speak louder than my words. So as you're embarking on this new journey, this card is advising you to maintain that positive attitude, to go forth on this new journey with all the positive thoughts that you can muster, dive into that creativity and bring forth all of that goodness and put it into your next stage of life. That's a really beautiful card. And all the purple on this card is making me think as well of the third eye, because purple is a very much a color that's connected with spirits and the universe, and there's tons of it on this card, meaning that all that knowledge really is around you, within you, accessible to you at all times. So that's beautiful. Then we also have, I recognize that I have chosen fear, and again, I choose love. So this is going back to the past, where, or even as you're embarking on this journey, there might still be some of those fears from the past, which I think you have mostly let go of. But obviously fear is something that you might get triggered a little bit along the way, and things might pop up that make you want to second guess or stay too much in your thinking about the new situations in your life. And this is saying that you can choose again. You have that power to choose love, to choose this new adventure, and put all of your courage and strength into embarking on this new adventure with a positive mind. And you have this power. This is your power. You can choose love any time. And that kind of reminds me once again of the Ace of Cups. Just keep filling your cup up with goodness, with love, with peace, with transformation, change, all the good things. And like the lotus flower, you have the power to grow out of this fear, to grow out of anything that was difficult to deal with. The lotus flower is a flower that grows up through the dirt, and it comes out and it blooms as this beautiful, beautiful flower. So you have that power too. You choose love and everything will be okay. And look at all the purple on this card as well. That's really, really amazing. You're connected to your intuition. You're connected to your third eye. You have the power to change your life and this next phase of your journey. And then we have attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separations are merely calls for help. So with this, I think this is really that past energy that you have had to really deal with a lot. But you're moving past it because you have the power to do that. And we have purple once again. You really do have the power to move past these difficult situations, any pain, any fear, fearing judgment from people as you embark on this new journey. You have the power to let go of all of that. And with the calls for help, it's making me think that, like, we had the Justice come out earlier in your reading, and I think that now, in the past, maybe you might have embarked on some of these negative emotions at times, but balance has arrived. You're at that stage now where you have the power to maintain this balance as well. You can let go of all of this. I kind of want to get one more card for you as well. So, just the end of the reading. This one more card for pile 1, one more card of advice for pile 1, one more card of advice for pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know? Okay, well, we got a few cards there. Oh, okay, so bottom of the deck says, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So lean on knowing certainty that you will always be supported on this journey. Keep your faith with the universe, with spirit. Trust that things will be okay. And once again, this is like more purple. You have the power. It's all within you on this journey. You don't need to be scared. You can let go of fear. And this is really nice. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So yeah, I think that really this goes on perfectly with the reading that's come out so far. You have the power to choose your thoughts, choose happiness, choose positivity, choose love. And here we have, I am the dreamer of my dream, which is really beautiful because once again, with the Fool and with everything that's been coming out, you are in charge of this next phase of your life. You can go forward confidently. You can dream your dreams, embrace your creativity, embrace the passions that you want to embrace in this life, and be confident that you are supported. More purple. And lastly, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So any time that you feel like there's too many unknowns with the moon, that life is a mystery that you don't understand and you don't know the next steps on this journey, you can call on the universe and you can let go of those fears and look at the world, at your situation with positivity, knowing that things are going to be okay. Everything is going to work out alright for you. You've done all the work and you can embrace all the passions and dreams of your life. You are the dreamer of your dream. And that pile 1 is the messages that you need to know or you need to hear right now. And I think this is really a beautiful story, a beautiful part of your life. So I wish you all the best as you embrace this new journey with love and confidence, and go forth and do great things, because you will. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Hey pile 2, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to try to find out what you need to know right now, what messages are going to come through. So you chose the Snowflake Obsidian, so we'll put that over here, and the Rider-Waite Tarot. So first I'm going to get some tarot cards out, we'll see what comes through, and then later we'll get some advice with oracle decks, and yeah, so let's go. Pile 2. What does pile 2 need to know? 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 What does pile 2 need to know right now? Wow, okay. Okay, there's a whole bunch that came out there. Okay, bottom of the deck we have 3 of Pentacles. So let's just lay all of the cards out and we'll get into the messages. Okay, so we have what you need to know right now. So with the bottom of your deck, which is kind of your overall energy, it is the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles is all about teamwork and collaboration, working together to create a foundation that is solid in your life. So with this card, I'm getting that right now what you need to know is that working together with those around you will help create the solid foundation that you would like to have in your life. With that said, I'm seeing from the cards here that I can see that there has been quite a few difficult situations that you've encountered prior to this reading or on your journey earlier in your life. I see here that we have the 2 of Swords with not seeing a way out of your situation. I see here that we have the 3 of Swords, that you've encountered a lot of hurt and heartache along your journey. I see here as well with the 5 of Cups that everything that has happened in your life has resulted in a lot of situations where you have felt unhappy, maybe even depressed, where you have felt like there was no way of getting out of this situation, no stability. I also see here with the 7 of Swords that there's been a lot of sort of deceit and deception, maybe trickery in your life from outside situations, and all of this has resulted in you feeling heartbroken, depressed, unable to see a way forward. Just gonna pause for it. Alright, sorry about that, pal 2. My battery died, so I had to sort that out. But okay, let's tap back into your reading. And as I was saying, what you need to know right now, and what the majority of this reading is about finding that solid foundation in your life, because you have been through some things. You've been through heartbreak. You may have dealt with some depression, some sort of really difficult feelings, feeling very blocked and guarded not knowing what direction to go in your life, kind of feeling like you're in the dark. And you may have also dealt with some situations of deceit and deception and lies. And overall, it's been quite a difficult time for you, and you're really looking for that foundation in your life. With all of that said, I am actually seeing some really great cards here and some really, really good messages for you. So that's kind of normally how life works, is that we kind of have to go through some of these darker times in order to come out. And we have here the Justice card, and Justice is all about finding balance for the situation that you've been in, finding that balance so that you can go on to find the solid foundation that you desperately, or that you want in your life, or that you would like in your life. So with balance, the Justice card coming in here says that this is kind of the stage that you are moving into. And with that said, I can see here we have the High Priestess and we have the Emperor coming out. We have Temperance, we have the World, which is a great card for you because the World is the end of a tough cycle. All of these harder emotions that you've been dealing with, these harder situations that you've been dealing with, are coming to an end. You're coming out the other side of those situations, coming towards this balance so that you can move into a time of a solid foundation, feeling steady, feeling like you have a ground to stand on. The Emperor is someone who is seated in his power. He is very stable. He is in complete control of his life and the direction that it is going in. And with the Emperor coming out, it's telling me that this is the stage that you are moving into. Feeling more grounded in your decisions. With the High Priestess coming out, it is telling me that you are using your intuition more to make the decisions in your life, to focus on sort of the more positive sides of your life, letting go of all of the negatives, really using your feelings to guide your actions forward so that you can find that solid foundation. Using your intuition to connect with like-minded people to build a even more solid foundation in your life. With Temperance coming out, it's telling me that you have the support of your guardian angels, you have the support of the universe, and that you are choosing to go with the flow from now on in this stage of your life. You're letting things happen as they should, but also from a comfortable seat. You're going with the flow of the universe, but very grounded in your actions. Using your intuition to make the right decisions. And knowing with the Emperor that these decisions are the right ones for you. They are going to bring you the solid foundation that you're looking for. We have here also a really nice card. You have the Lovers coming out. So that is telling me that there could be a really solid foundation of a relationship that is coming into your life. And I also see here a really happy card for you, the Ten of Cups. This is a card of fulfillment, family, a home, a very comfortable life. You have this beautiful rainbow in the sky, and this is the time of your life that you're coming into. There may be a really, really beautiful relationship on the horizon that will bring you stability, that you can feel like you're connected with the people that you are amongst, so that you can come to this 10 of Cups in your life, which is happiness and fulfillment with a family, just a beautiful, happy life. You're leaving behind all of these emotions that were tough for you to deal with, these situations that were tough for you to deal with. So now I want to get another tarot deck and kind of see what other messages we can get with this deck that will help guide you forward in this journey of finding a foundation to stand on. So just let me shuffle this quickly. What does Pile 2 need to know right now? What else does Pile 2 need to know right now? What else does Pile 2 need to know right now? What else does Pile 2 need to know right now? What else does Pile 2 need to know right now? What else does Pile 2 need to know right now? What else does Pile 2 need to know right now? Okay, alright. Let's have a look. Okay, so we have, right, the Nine of Pentacles also wanted to come out, apparently. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is making me think of, back to the Emperor. The King of Swords is someone who, as the same as with the Emperor, look at how they are both seated comfortably in their position, in the knowing that with the King of Swords, everything is going to be okay. And look how they are both on this concrete foundation, this absolute concrete foundation, and that's what you are looking for, is that stability in your life. And look how they are both seated very comfortably in these spots. The King of Swords is someone who knows. He uses his mind to make his decisions. He is very stable in those decisions that he makes. And that just kind of makes me think again of the High Priestess, is that using your intuition, using your mind as well, because the King of Swords has to think practically about his decisions, that you will make your way forward to that foundation, that solid foundation that you need. So that was our bottom of the deck. Then we have a lot of other cards that came out. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm just going to lay them out and then I'll talk about them. The Nine of Pentacles popped out there. We have the Star. We have Strength. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of kings coming out here for you. We have the Moon. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Empress. The Emperor again. Oh my goodness. And we have the Six of Swords. Okay, this is great for you. Really, this is wonderful, these messages. So, straight away, I'm just drawn to go right to this Emperor and also to the King of Pentacles. Here we have, once again, solid, absolutely solid foundations, knowing that you're on the right path, comfortable in terms of your pentacles, your money, having everything that you need to feel comfortable and stable. And I'm really drawn towards, on this King of Pentacles card, is these bulls at the top. And bulls are an animal that just charges forward and confidently goes towards what it wants in life. Very fiery and vivacious on the path. So yeah, I really like that, because that to me makes me think of this like charging forward. And with that, this kind of connects here to the Six of Swords, which means movement is going to be happening towards this creation of stability in your life. This is a good card to come out because it means it's like already in motion. The energy is shifting for you. And I see here with the Seven of Pentacles is that you have already been planting a lot of seeds along the way on your journey. Despite all of these hard emotions and feelings that you've been going through, you have been planting and working and putting an effort into creating this stability. And the Seven of Swords is telling you that now is the time when it is going to start to bear fruit. You can see how the pentacles are on the tree here, and this person has really worked at digging this tree, planting it, watching it grow, patience, 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 and these seeds are going to start to bear fruit. So this is a really good sign for you, because also we have the Nine of Pentacles coming out, and Nine of Pentacles is a card that is saying that you are going to be, or this next phase of your life, this phase of a solid foundation, is one in which you are going to feel completely satisfied with what you have in your life. This card is a card that says that she has everything she needs. She's happy with what she has, and she's living a really abundant life. So that's a really good sign for you. We also have the Star card, we have Strength, we have the Empress, and how amazing we have here the Emperor and the Empress coming out, and earlier on we had the Lovers. So how beautiful is that? You've got this relationship that might be coming into your life, or maybe you're already at the beginning of this relationship, of these lovers. And the two of you are the Emperor and the Empress, which is a couple that is completely in their powers. Absolutely solid foundation that these two have together. So that's really beautiful. It's also saying with the Star is wish fulfillment. So dreams, your dreams are going to be coming true. Everything that you've been working towards, putting in that effort, dealing with all these kind of difficult situations along the way. The Star card is here to tell you that your dreams are coming true. And there's a lot to do with water here, which is making me think of emotions. I'm seeing water in a lot of cards. And as well as the Temperance card is just like all those emotions kind of that you have been dealing with along the way. It's kind of embracing those in a sense, because they are part of who you are. So the negative emotions, the positive emotions, and really like with the Star card and with the Temperance is kind of embodying these emotions, but in the most stable way that you can, because you want to have that stability in your life. And emotions are something that you're never going to be able to escape. They're always going to be there. They're part of us. And the point is to find that balance so that you are stable in your position with the Emperor, the Empress. Find strength in this journey, because this card coming out tells me that you already have this in you. You have this power of, you have been really, really strong on your journey already. You've dealt with a lot of things that have made you a stronger person. So this beautiful card is coming to tell you that no matter what is coming up in your journey in finding stability, you have the strength to deal with anything that comes your way. I'm also seeing the moon here. The moon is a card that speaks of things that are unknown, kind of this darkness, this veil of darkness. And you did have the Two of Swords here that came out earlier, and you can see here how she's wearing the blindfold. The blindfold is kind of saying that she's someone who doesn't know her way forward. She can't see out of this situation that she's in. The moon is saying that regardless of not knowing the way forward, regardless of any confusion that you might feel in this path that you're embarking on to find stability, you are this King of Swords, you are the Emperor, you are the Empress. So remember that. You're protected and guided on this journey. So no matter if you don't know what the direction is going forward, you can still feel stable within yourself in the present moment. Don't worry too much about that future, because you're always moving forward towards that solid foundation. And here we see the moon again. There's always going to be some unknowns, but the stars shine really bright on your path, so you have nothing to worry about. I see here also we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is a slower moving energy, and the Four of Pentacles is someone who is holding on to everything. So these two cards, for me, they kind of go together, because it is saying that you are moving forward. The cup there again is talking of emotions. So this journey of moving out of these darker, deeper emotions, sometimes you might feel like they're still inside you. You might feel like you're still holding on to them. But you are moving forward. You are always on this journey forward. And this is what you're coming to. This solid foundation, this happiness, this feeling of content and being completely happy with everything that you have, all of the solidity in your life. This beautiful relationship that might come in, and just lots and lots of stability. I'm seeing it everywhere in your reading. Okay, so let's get some advice with this deck and see what else you need to know. What else does pile 2 need to know? What advice do you have for pile 2? What advice do you have for pile 2? Advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2. Okay, advice for pile 2. Alright, so we've got those ones. Oh, okay. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Okay, so here we have at the bottom of the deck, which is your overall energy, is to take a leap of faith. So that means trusting that even if you don't feel really solid in anything right now in your life, trust that it is going to be okay. You're going to find that solidity. You just need to have that faith and take the steps that you're guided to take through your intuition with the High Priestess and through the King of Swords with your knowledge and everything that you know, everything that you've learned already on this journey, and take that leap of faith knowing that things are going to be okay. And this could also refer to if this relationship, with the lovers that is coming up here, taking a leap of faith could also refer to if you're questioning this relationship that is in your life. Taking a leap of faith could mean that it is something that you should go towards. But it also just means trusting that everything will be okay. It will work out how it's meant to work out. I do have here, okay, let's see what else we have. We have Coyote Spirit, which says trust in divine detours. So that means that on this journey to finding the stability and the solid foundation that you're looking for, there may be a couple of twists and turns along the way. You are, and this kind of makes me think once again of the Six of Swords. These guys are traveling at night. They are, and it makes me think of the moon. And that trust in divine detours means that these things along your journey might come up that might make you feel a little bit unstable. But trust that this is what is supposed to happen on your path. You are being guided on this path towards finding your stability. You're being guided to trust that no matter what happens, no matter what twists and turns there are, you're going to be okay. You'll find your way through the dark. You have done it before. We have here Armadillo Spirit, which says set healthy boundaries. This is such an important card because some of these situations that may have occurred in your past, I think, have taught you that setting healthy boundaries with other people, because you did have this Seven of Swords card that came out, and Seven of Swords card is the card of lies and deceit and deception, kind of being tricked by someone or tricked by certain situations. So you have learned that setting healthy boundaries, standing in your power, you're the Emperor, the Empress, you're the King of Swords. You know that setting healthy boundaries is really important in terms of maintaining your inner stability, staying grounded within yourself, setting healthy boundaries with other people. It's okay to say no. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You have the power to just be yourself on this journey and stand strong in your decisions. We also have Ant Spirit, which says time to collaborate. So this is perfect because we spoke about finding and working with people, and maybe even this relationship that is going to come in or that is coming in. Collaborating with other people, and obviously the right ones, the people that you feel comfortable collaborating with, people that will respect your boundaries. Collaborating with these people will help you also find that stability, because other people bring to our lives different ideas, different perspectives, things that we haven't thought of ourselves, and these can really help us on our journey in just seeing our situation from a different perspective, getting clues on how to make decisions that will maybe lead you on a more stable path. We also have Owl Spirit, which says, you see clearly now. This is a beautiful card because this card is all about, the owl is all about wisdom and knowing that you are making the decisions that are empowering you. You're the emperor. You are making the decisions that are the right ones for you. You're taking into consideration other people's opinions, which is a good thing, but you're setting healthy boundaries so that you're not swayed, because you know, with the High Priestess coming out earlier, that whatever decisions you make are based on your intuition, they are based on your wisdom, and they are the right ones for you. We also have Electric Eel Spirit, which says, bring your ideas to life. So this makes me think of the Seven of Pentacles, which came out earlier. Any seeds that you've been planting along the way on your journey towards finding this balance and stability, this stable foundation for yourself, make it happen. This card is telling you that you have that power to make it happen, because you are a strong person. Even if you're moving or feel like it's moving kind of slowly, these huge and beautiful ideas that you have for your life, you can make them happen. You have all the tools and power needed to do that. And this is a beautiful card coming out then. Canary Spirit, sing your own song. So this is making me think really of how, as an individual, you have a really unique way of doing things, and that is something really special about you. That is something really unique that you are bringing to this world and to others' lives, and by singing your own song and following your own path and knowing that it's the right thing for you to do, you're getting closer to this foundation, this solid stability that you're really looking for. Okay, I'm so sorry about to, once again, the first time I charged the camera a little bit, and then I thought I could record the rest of your reading, but no, it like went off again. So it's kind of making me think, like, on your journey to finding this stability, have you had a lot of obstacles? Because basically that's what this reading has felt like for me to do for you, is like there's always just something that is stopping it from like continuing. Oh man, wow. But I think that is just saying that even if you have had all these obstacles along the way, you're on the right path, and you are singing your own song, you are making your way forward, you are standing strong in your power, you're not letting any past negative energies take anything away from this stability, this happiness that you deserve. You definitely deserve this because you've been through it. And just keep being you. Sing your song. Go on your path, how you feel and know, and you'll make your way forward and you'll be just fine. So I quickly now want to get some just extra advice for you, see what else comes out. What else does pile 2 need to know right now? Advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2. Okay, wow. Whoa. We got a lot. Okay, we'll take it. We'll get through it quick. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this one, I think this one actually came out in pile 1 as well, so there might be some messages in pile 1 for you. But when I lean on the certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So kind of being strong in knowing, you got the Emperor come out in your reading, you got temperance, and you're supported by the universe. So when you lean on this fact that you already have everything that you need, certainty and faith, and a positive outlook, you can change your mind about the world you see. I think also with this eye here, it's kind of telling me that you do see the way forward, even if sometimes you feel like you don't. And it's funny because we had that 2 of Swords with the blindfold on, and here we have this eye that is totally open, looking at the way forward. And we have the star, and we had the star came out in all these stars on this card, and here we had the star come out for you. Like, all your dreams and wishes are going to come true. You're going to find the stability because you can see the way forward. It's your power to do that. It's in you. Okay, what else do we have? We have, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So no matter what obstacles have come up along your journey, any of these hard kind of things that have happened to you along the path, your peace cannot be disrupted because you are in alignment with love of the universe. Peace, stability, a solid foundation for your happiness. So always remember that. I think that's a really important message, is that your peace cannot be disrupted when you're in alignment with the love of the universe. We also have here, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. That means that maintaining that inner peace is really, really important for you, because sometimes when our inner peace is not very stable, this can manifest in some of the outer experiences that we have in our daily lives. So remembering that, maintaining that inner peace, being strong in who you are and the decisions you make, it will ensure that you move forward on this journey in a positive way, because all these cards are telling me that that is the possibility for you. That is definitely in your energy here. So just maintain that inner peace, doing this through things like meditation, through having strong boundaries. We had that card out. Keeping your peace is really, really important. So taking little steps along the way to do that is going to help you really achieve the stability that you're looking for. We also have, I am the loving energy of the universe. I am is a really, really amazing affirmation. You can say, I am strong, I am kind, I am loving. And this energy, this affirmation, really sets forth that vibration out into the universe of goodness, of love, that you are that person. And you are, because you are strong. You're the emperor. You're making grounded, solid decisions in your life. I am a loving energy of the universe. So that's a really nice affirmation for you to maintain definitely that inner peace. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So letting go of all of those fears, claiming your freedom, singing your own song, seeing clearly that you have the power, and maintaining your faith and trust in the universe, because the universe is supporting you on this journey. And putting energy, which you already have been doing, but continue to do that, planting seeds into building this solid foundation for yourself or with this partner. Okay, we have 2 more cards. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So this, once again, that happiness, that solid foundation that you're really looking out for in your life, it comes with trusting the universe, that it's supporting you on every step of this journey. And I love this card. Is just so bright and beautiful. We also have in these cards that have come out a lot of blue, which is throat chakra. That means speaking your truth, singing your song. That comes along with this canary card as well. So really being confident in your own ideas and your voice and putting it out there. There's also a lot of purple. Purple is all about your intuition, using your third eye, trusting in the messages that are intuitively coming to you, towards you. And then our last card that we have here is, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. So we said here that with your 3 of Pentacles, working with other people and doing this on a collaborative way. We also have the it's time to collaborate card come out. Teamwork, collaboration, working together for the positive and highest good of everyone involved. Even those people in your past that have maybe made the road difficult for you. Wishing them the best, forgiving them, moving on, and praying for the highest good for all. Everything is going to work out in the best way for everyone involved. So I think this pretty much is all I have for you, pile 2. This was really beautiful reading. I can see that you are a very solid, grounded, stable person already, and continue forth on this journey. Don't let the obstacles get in your way. You have the power to move forward, to maintain your inner peace and your freedom. All the best. Thanks for watching. Hi Pal 3, thanks for joining me here. This is your reading and we're going to find out what you need to know right now. You picked the amethyst, really beautiful stone. Put that over there. And the Lightseer's Tarot. So let me shuffle this and see what comes through for you. What does Pal 3 need to know right now? What does Pal 3 need to know right now? What does Pal 3 need to know right now? What does Pal 3 need to know right now? What does Pal 3 need to know right now? What does Pal 3 need to know right now? What does Pal 3 need to know right now? What does Pal 3 need to know right now? let's go with those cards. Okay, this is beautiful. Your bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So we'll put that here. I'm just going to lay out the cards and then I will read them. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Magician. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we also have the Empress. Alright, what I see here is, and what you need to know right now, judging by what your bottom of the deck energy is, your overall energy for this reading, being the Queen of Pentacles, is that this is mostly about moving forth into a stage of your life where you are comfortable and stable from a money point of view. So this is you. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You have this capability of sitting in your throne, surrounded by abundance. And I think that there are lots of other cards that will help describe that a bit more. So we also hear, okay, firstly let's start off with some of the more challenging energies, which is the Five of Swords, and we also have the Five of Pentacles. So with these two cards, what I'm seeing is that for quite a long time you have been sort of in this energy of battling to find your way in your career, really overthinking things and kind of wanting to be this. You can see here in the distance there's this really free person, and this person is connected to this light that's coming from the universe, and they have their arms open wide and they're ready to receive. But here we have a person who is struggling mentally, emotionally, just struggling in general, unable to see the way forward. So I think you may have been in this energy where this is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be, or you want to be, this person who is feeling free and abundant and in connection with the universe, but you have been struggling. With the Five of Pentacles, this is usually a card that suggests feeling left out in the cold, especially when it comes to money, to finances, to abundance, feeling like you don't know how to get out of this situation. But I do see in this card evidence that there are ways for you to get out of these situations that you find yourself in. Here we see a key, which is not very far from her, and we see the door with the keyhole. So this person is feeling unable to do anything, but they don't realize that the key is right there. It's within their grasp. This person just has to get up, grab the key, and open the door. So this energy is maybe, these two energies are what you've been kind of feeling about your finances, about your abundance, kind of struggling really with it. But the beautiful thing is there's actually a lot of really cool, hopeful energy here. I see here with the Three of Wands is that you have been spending a lot of time waiting on opportunities to arise, kind of watching for the right time to do something, or wondering when is the right time to do something. All of your torches are lit, you're ready to take action, but you've kind of not been able to grab that key and open that door yet with the Five of Pentacles. So you've been like this sort of overthinking, waiting, unable to see the direction out. But it's there. The fires are lit, the key is there, and you also have, really amazingly, the Magician. The Magician is a person or energy that is able to manifest all of the dreams and all of the abundance that they want. My stomach is making a lot of noises during this reading. So I think also I can see, maybe with all the yellow in these cards, a lot to do with the sacral chakra, which is the energy of doing things, so making moves, not waiting for things, but actually taking the step forward. So this is kind of what you're heading into right now. What you need to know about your energy right now is that you have this Magician capability of being able to manifest all of the abundance that you want, all of your dreams. They can come true because you have that capability. We have also here the card of, I do see the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, which I think are connected. The Six of Cups over here speaks about your past, about nostalgic feelings. It could be connected with the Two of Cups in that there is possibly someone that is coming into your life. Two of Cups is a card of needing someone and finding this like beautiful balance of energy between the two of you. So it could be that someone from your past is kind of coming back into your life to help you along on this journey. It could be that you're also reminiscing about someone, and this could also, if you have been really reminiscing about someone, this could also mean why you're in this like waiting energies, because if certain things in your life are keeping you in this sort of stagnant mode of waiting and the soldier and looking back all the time, then you're not going to be able to see the way forward because you're constantly thinking of things in the past. But I can also see that you are manifesting your way out of this. You're manifesting your way into a very bright future. We have also here the Emperor, and we have the Empress. So this could be a really strong partnership that possibly connects to this card of the Two of Cups. So it could be that whoever this person is from the past could come back into your life, and maybe then it will be the time to stop waiting, to stop being stagnant, and to move forward, because the Emperor and the Empress is a really, really strong power couple. They know what they want, they are comfortable in their position, and they are living their best lives. And the fact that both of them have come out in this reading together, as well as the Two of Cups, is telling me that this is definitely a possibility of a really, really strong relationship in your life. And maybe that is what will also help lead to being abundant and feeling really, really happy in your life with everything you have, be that the relationship, be that finances, be that career. So that's really beautiful that both of those have come out together. The other card we have here is the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is suggesting to me that offers are coming through to you. Usually with the Page of Pentacles, it is sort of like a small offer or a small opportunity that is coming into your life or into your current vision after you having waited and waited so long. A small opportunity is coming, and this will help you find a way to move forward. And I really, really am drawn to how this card has a lot of beautiful nature in it, as well as the Queen of Pentacles here. And I also see in the Empress is the Queen of Nature. She is an absolute, like, almost like Mother Nature. She embodies that energy of Mother Nature. And yeah, so I think, like, if anything, I can suggest from a lot of these cards that spending a lot of time in nature may be very helpful for you on your journey. It may help you kind of get out of that stagnant energy. You might even meet your Emperor in nature. I can see here with the Magician, it looks almost like this Magician is sitting on a bed of grass and connecting with the water and the universe. And so I think spending a lot of time in nature could really help you to ground yourself and help you see the way forward, help you notice this opportunity with the Page of Pentacles that is coming in to get you out of overthinking things with this Five of Swords and move you into this Emperor and Empress energy. So I think that's most of the messages with the cards. And now I want to take another tarot deck and see what else we can get for you with, just give it a quick shuffle. I also notice now that with the Empress coming out here in this card, how she is birthing, she is, you know, growing in her belly this abundance, this like piece of earth basically. So I think this is really special message, because I think that whatever opportunity is going to come along for you with this Page of Pentacles that will lead you towards your Queen of Pentacles energy, your abundance, is something that is going to be very fertile, something that you're going to be able to grow into something really, really amazing. Okay, so what else does pile 3 need to know? 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 Okay, I think we'll take those ones. Okay, this is beautiful. Look, bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. No, we don't want that card. We want this one, the Three of Wands, which came out already in your reading. And it's kind of interesting. On this card over here we have a girl waiting, and on this card here it looks to be a male figure waiting. So this could mean, with, if there is a relationship from your past It could mean that both of you have kind of been in this very stagnant energy. You've both been waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for any news from each other, waiting on the universe to guide your way forward, but kind of still not knowing. So that's interesting that that came out twice there. Okay, then, oh, this is beautiful. First card out, we have the 10 of Cups. Now this is absolute joy, happiness, fulfillment, a family, a happy relationship, a house, the rainbow. It's absolutely everything you want, basically. And I think that if this card's coming out, it means that that is absolutely a possibility for you. We also have here the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of traditions. It can be a card of marriage as well. It can be a card of spiritual institutions or any kind of structure. So with the Hierophant coming out, and the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups and the Emperor and Empress, I'm kind of seeing it as it's a possibility that there is a marriage on the cards for you, or something about a wedding between you and someone, or it could just be also in your life someone else who is getting married. Maybe you will meet again at a wedding, someone from your past. Oh, that's really interesting. We also have here the Ace of Swords. So this is really great because this card is telling me that clarity is coming to you, or is arriving kind of right now in your life. Clarity about decisions going forward, clarity about getting out of these stagnant energies that you've been in, clarity about what you want to manifest in your life, clarity about how to move into this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is this abundance, how to get there. So that's a beautiful card, because that really tells me that a lot of your thoughts are going to be much clearer in the coming days. We also have here the 2 of Swords. So this is kind of, for me, this is more of like a past energy. I think you are moving out of this energy and more into that Ace of Swords, because this 2 of Swords energy is more kind of in line with like the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Kind of, you can see how she has the blindfold on, and how also this girl in the 5 of Pentacles is unable to look up. She's not seeing, and this card is not seeing the way forward. But I think you are moving out of this. So this is more to me a past energy. And beautifully kind of carrying on from that, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is forward movement. It means that you are moving out of this difficult kind of energy that you've been in, the stagnant energy, the energy of not knowing the way forward. You are moving out of that, and there is progress that is going to be made towards your happiness, towards your abundance, towards your manifestations coming true. We have here also the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, it is also a card of waiting, but it is, I kind of like, I'm really drawn to the World over here, as well as on the Queen of, on the Empress. We have also the World here, and I think that this could really relate to some sort of traveling that might be in your future. Maybe something to do with an offer is going to be coming in, and that might have to do with taking a trip somewhere else in the world. So that's, yeah, I think that's what the 2 of Wands is about here. kind of a little bit of that old waiting energy, but more to do with some sort of traveling that might be happening for you soon. So that's, I mean, I always think traveling can really open up a lot of doors in terms of discovering things about yourself, maybe seeing a different path forward, maybe getting some perspective, maybe meeting some people from a different culture that would be really inspiring to you. So that's really beautiful. And then we also have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is, for me, coming in kind of with this Emperor energy. It is someone who is in tune with their emotions. They are able to speak about their emotions without it getting overwhelming for them. So they're in control of their emotions, but able to like openly and vulnerably speak about them. So I think this could be coming in with maybe this past relationship where you're going to be able to have a really good conversation with this person, and this will possibly open up a lot of things that you haven't seen, or doorways, opportunities for either going forward with this person into this Two of Cups that we saw here, or into the Emperor and Empress energy, or it could mean it could also be you kind of being in control of your emotions so that you can make these decisions going forward, getting out of all the stagnant energy and moving towards your Queen of Pentacles. I do see underneath it we have here the Justice card, and beautifully underneath that we have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about balance, equal give and take. Justice card is also about a resolution to something, about balance. You have a scale here, and Six of Pentacles, yeah. So I really do see that you're going to be coming into a time of really a lot of opportunities. They might start quite small, but there's a lot of potential for really, really amazing things to happen here with somebody else, or even just on your own, because you will know with this Ace of Swords what the right decisions are to make and how to move forward in your situation. You will no longer be in this Two of Swords energy, or this Two of Wands energy of waiting and waiting. There's going to be a lot of forward movement for you, so that's really, really great. Okay, now I want to get some advice for you to help you along this journey. Let's just shuffle this deck. Okay, what advice is there for pile 3? Advice for pile 3 on the journey. Advice for pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know? Advice for pile 3. Advice for pile 3. Okay, we'll just see if there's any more. Advice for pile 3. Advice for pile 3. Advice for pile 3. Okay, so we got quite a few there. Alright, this is great. So the bottom of your deck is the Squirrel Spirit, which says believe in yourself. So I think this is so in tune with our Queen of Pentacles here, is that you have this capability of obtaining your abundance, but you just have to believe in yourself. You can see all the green here. I just see all the same colors, green, green, we've got brown, brown, and just the squirrel is an animal that gathers up all of its tools and food and everything that it needs, and it stores it all away, and it kind of just lives off that, and it believes that what it has gathered is enough to make it sustain itself. And like, that's what you want with abundance, or getting into that Queen of Pentacles, that comfortable position, and feeling abundant is knowing that you have everything that you need in your life, and that will kind of help create that feeling of being abundant. And it starts really with believing in yourself. If you believe in yourself and believe that you are capable of abundance and capable of kind of all these things we've talked about, then it is possible. It is possible. So that's a really beautiful card. We also have here Flamingo Spirit, which says embrace the in-between. So this really makes me think of our Three of Wands that came out twice, of our Two of Wands that came out twice. The in-between is kind of those moments where you're waiting on something to happen. You are waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing is happening. But this card is suggesting to you as advice that you should embrace these moments, because even in these moments of waiting for things to happen, you are learning things about yourself. For example, patience. Patience is a lesson in life that once you learn it, it's really, really useful in just keeping you calm and centered while you wait on everything else in your life to come into all your manifestations to come into being. So I think this is just a beautiful reminder that embrace these quiet moments, because sorry, my camera just died, so amazing things are going to happen. So just embrace these quiet moments. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is really, I think there really is a really beautiful relationship that is coming into your life, because here we have the Nightingale Spirit, and it says that love is all around. So this is a beautiful message to kind of remind you that love is all around. It's like, even if you're waiting on this person or this relationship from your past, just remember that everything you do, every action, always do everything with the idea of love, and that will help you feel abundant. It will help you feel like you have everything you need, because if you live from a place of love, you are abundant. You do have everything you need. And that sort of positive energy is always going to be bringing other positive things into your life, more opportunities to grow and to, work towards building up a bigger financial abundance or abundance in your career. So this is beautiful. Love is all around. I also see here a lot of music notes. So I think maybe you've been listening to a lot of songs lately that have reminded you of this person from your past, and her music is can be quite a interesting way to connect with someone when you're not talking to them. It can really sometimes it brings forth messages that you need to hear, or that your person's higher self wants to bring to you. So hopefully these are nice songs that you've been listening to, and that you remember that whatever messages are coming through in these songs, the basis is always love. Because this card coming out just tells me that there is love here and around you, and really in your life. Just remember that it's there. And we also have beautifully the Bee Spirit, sweet results await. So this is amazing, because this is just telling me you are on the right path, and sweet results await. This is a really beautiful card, and also I'm kind of like really drawn to all the yellows in it. So once again, the sacral chakra with action, taking action, and actions that you will be starting to take. And you know how bees are that creature that is just really busy. They are constantly busy, the busy bees, you know. So maybe you'll be coming into a time after this stagnant period where things are going to move with the Chariot that came out really fast. And but don't be scared of that, because this message is telling you that no matter how fast things are going to move, the results are going to be in your favor, because you're going to find this abundance. You're going to find everything you need. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, then we do have the Wasp Spirit that came out here, and it says that sometimes life stings. So I think this card is just kind of reminding you to not forget about these sort of tougher experiences that you might have had in the past, or maybe even that you're currently still in, just before kind of things start to move forward in your life. It's like, don't forget about them, because these experiences are all experiences that can help you grow, and lessons that you can take forward into the rest of your life. I'm actually like losing my voice a little bit here. I think I don't know, sometimes sometimes that can be to do with your throat chakra, and kind of maybe talking things out, because maybe that is going to be, if it's someone from the past that you are reconnecting with, and you may be going to be opening up to each other with this King of Cups. I think don't be like scared of being vulnerable with someone, or being vulnerable or opening up about your past experiences, about your feelings that you've had in the past, because those are what brought you to this point now. They brought you to being a stronger person, to being the Empress who is capable of feeling absolutely abundant at all times, supported by nature and the universe. So yeah, even though life does sting sometimes and situations don't always go how we want, kind of take those lessons forward with you. And then beautifully, this card is telling me that with the Rhino Spirit, it says here, overcome any obstacle. So this is really beautiful, because basically you have this capability of overcoming any obstacle that's come before you. So you've already been through a bunch of obstacles up until this point, and I'm really drawn here to the wings on the back of this rhino. It kind of makes me think of like almost like angel wings, like you're being supported and protected, and you're able to move through any obstacle because you are supported by the universe, by spirits, by angels, and you deserve, and you're going to get into this place of abundance, of feeling completely satisfied with everything around you. She looks so peaceful. Her inner peace is on par. So that is where you are heading. So all of these cards are really, really good messages for you. Then I want to see with this deck what other advice we can get forward. What else does pile 3 need to know? 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 Okay. So this came out in pile 2, I think, as well. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And here, like we spoke about, this Queen of Pentacles is very peaceful. Looks like she's just in this absolute serene, calm, peaceful, comfortable spot. And if you follow kind of the way that feels right to you, and you align with the love, this love that is all around with the Nightingale spirit, you align with the fact that love is all around, that you are loved, you are lovable, you are loving, your peace cannot be disturbed. So that's really beautiful message. We also had this one come up, which actually has come out in all 3 groups. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. So I said already in the other piles just how open this eye is, seeing that way forward, knowing that every decision you make, every opportunity that comes towards you is just being stable and feeling peaceful in those decisions. And that can help you see the world in a whole different perspective. So really looking at the world through the eyes of love will change your perspective and also help you move towards feeling abundant. Because abundance it doesn't just have to be about money, it can also just be about the feeling. So feeling abundant. So if you look at the world in the eyes of love, this is one way to help you feel more abundant, more in touch with your abundance. Then we have also, my fearless freedom lights up the world. So I really like this. This might connect to the world messages or travel messages that were coming in. So don't be ashamed of being someone who is, embracing your freedom, because this can help inspire other people when you take steps towards following your dreams and towards achieving your abundance. This kind of freedom can help inspire other people. So I think that's a really important message to remember on your journey. And here we have, I am the loving energy of the universe. So this also came out in pile 2. And I said there, which I'll repeat again because I think it's a really important message, is that I am is a really, really good affirmation. You can say, I am loving, I am free, I am strong, I am confident, believe in yourself. So like, I am free, I am confident. And this kind of saying these sort of affirmations can really help you move into that loving space, that idea that love is all around us and that you're always supported on your journey. So that's really nice. And then we have here, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So this kind of makes me think of the magician that came out earlier. I think this can really be, the magician is someone that does have to really go a little bit within in order to think about those manifestations or what they want to manifest into their lives. And that can be connected to this idea of consciousness. So trying to really connect with what it is that will make you feel abundant in your life. What do you really want in your life, or what do you think will make you feel happy? And kind of sitting in those thoughts for a bit, because the more that you think about that, that's kind of how you're going to be manifesting it. Is if you think about really what you really want in your life, that is how you can start to manifest those things into your life, manifest that abundance. So always try to stay connected to the universe, to your consciousness, to the energy of love, because it will help guide you. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So I think this is a beautiful reminder of all of those tougher energies that you were in, or that you have been in, all the discomfort that you've experienced, this is telling me that all of these are going to help you grow. These are all lessons that kind of you needed to go through in order to be a stronger person today. So I always think it's really important to be actually grateful for these kind of lessons. I know it's hard to feel that at the time when they're happening, but these lessons can really help us become a strong person, and to enable that beautiful bee energy, those sweet results to come into your life. Because when you find that deeper meaning in those difficult situations, it helps you reflect on what you've learned, and it helps you kind of see where you are at this point in your life, and that then helps you kind of be a little bit freer to embrace love. Be a little bit freer to embrace love and embrace your abundance. Then we also have here, my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So yeah, I think this is just, this card is telling me that you have all the tools to kind of deal with any of these situations that are going to be starting to come up in your life, which are like all good situations. The forward movement and kind of reconnecting with someone from your past maybe, or even someone new, it could be. But when the time comes to have conversations, you're going to find the right words. You're going to be able to be in tune with your emotions and be able to express yourself and how you have been feeling. And this kind of speaking about all this stuff is really going to help free you up to move towards your abundant, happy, stable life that is your future. Really. So I think that is all that I have for you, pile 3. This has been really amazing to read for you. I can see that you are on a really, really beautiful path. There's a lot of love here and a lot of really amazing energies kind of coming into this reading. So I think that continue believing in yourself, continue to find your inner peace and make your moves towards, always with the energy of love at your forefront of your mind, and this is definitely what you will be able to achieve. So good luck on your journey, and thanks for joining me here, and I'll see you again soon.